John, you got more patience than I got.
Now, it really bugs me, Bods, as I do this regular in real life, and I'm pretty damn good and pretty damn quick at it. We have a 42-foot trailer, which holds 32 bales, I think it is, on the bottom. I can't remember off the top of my head. And I can load that thing 3-row in less than an hour. And I can't do it in the game.
I understand.
That's what bugs me. So,
well, it's just that I don't have the patience. That's why I use auto loaders. I don't have the patience.
we got auto loaders in here, but I don't want to use them. We use auto loader on all the big maps. Why? I'll try and do this one without that sort of stuff.
Nope. And there's nothing wrong with that play style either.
Nope. There isn't. Oh.
I don't have the patience to do it, but
Oh, Drew.
That was a quick sink.
There you go.
I just went from me 10 to roll a cigarette, and now he's in. Back.
We're used to Connor speed.
But even there, when Ian joined earlier on, it was sort of player sinking. Yeah, you couldn't even have it red, and he was synced in.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in England are you, Drew?
I live in the northeast at the moment, but I'm from the Midlands.
We're down here.
Telford, Shropshire, near Wolverhampton.
Oh, West Midlands.
I think it's a London server.
Yeah, West Midlands. Yeah, I used to live about 2 minutes away from the River Severn, so you know, it wasn't all bad.
I went fishing there a few years ago.
Yeah, I've learned to fish there. We used to ever heard of the Iron Bridge?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live about 2 minutes away from that stretch of the River Severn. Okay, what's it you wanted me to do? I got a minute harvester. It's got partially done.
Yeah, harvest away there, if you don't mind.
Fine.
Maybe you one of the boys to take a trailer to you whenever they get time.
Oh, definitely, Ken. It is, isn't it? It's a lot better now. Kind of saying the new webcam's a whole lot better. Oh God, yeah, definitely.
Oh, difference in day and age.
It is.
Like, even there, you look when you go down through some of the specs lists of some of the biggest streamers out there. Now I'm talking guys, 150,000 followers, and you look. The camera of choice of streamers is the C920,
Yeah.
and it's not an expensive camera.
Well, you got to remember, I don't even have a 920.
Yeah, you've got the one below that.
Mine's a B910. It's the business version. It's exactly the same specs, virtually. Just it only costs 30 quid.
That's all mine cost. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it cheap.
Like I said, literally, mine was 30 quid, and it came to me from eBay, brand new, still in the box, still sealed.
Few years time you'll see us all broadcasting in 4K with camera setups that look like something you'd see in a movie set.
Connor, you're screwed.
Why? What do you do now?
He's trying to turn around. And he's finding out that these things have got barbed wire fences.
Quit driving through the bloody ditches.
Alex told me to.
No, he didn't.
Not.
Play
Put it back.
the game realistic, for God's sake.
Well, he can't drive through barbed wire anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm on field. What field are we on? Yeah, the one behind the farm.
Yeah, it's a big field.
The one that's got no, not that one. The one by the river.
Yeah.
The one that's got the brick wall.
Yeah.
There's only one way into this farm. Only one way into this one, Connor.
No, I don't have a clue
That's
where
not
it
gonna.
is.
That's not gonna stay. Oh, Drew left the server.
Nope. You're right there, Drew. Nope.
Hello, Drew.
I'm here. Can you hear me yet?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Robot in a bit.
Yeah, I've just got to sort out my buttons. Button config.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Why is that bale not falling into? You see, in real life gigs, these bales will actually, once you get the bottom row on, the bottom row is the hardest, but once you have it on, You can sort of set the build down anywhere, and as you pull out, it'll roll into place.
Drew might be a good one to play when we start doing the racing again, Johnny.
Really?
He was playing iRacing earlier.
Oh yeah. They did an update this week, and they brought out Daytona. I've never used to like ovals. I'm a track racer, but since they brought Daytona, I've been really into the pickup truck around there. It's fantastic.
Jesus Christ, these wheels are awkward.
What do you race, Johnny?
Oh, we're only thinking about the project cars,
Why
aren't
don't
we?
you stack them on their end?
So I've got project
'Cause I
cars,
wanted-
but I've only got.
I
Sorry,
wanted
Johnny.
3-row on it, Moody, that's why.
Okay.
I've got project cars on the PS4, not on the PC.
Ah.
Same.
And it's still poo on the PS4.
Mhm.
It's decent enough. When you got a steering wheel set up, it's a good game. I don't know what it's like with a controller. I've never played it with a controller.
Oh, my racing career was on Forza on the Xbox, man.
I've always been a huge Forza fan.
Yeah, I was in a team on there since Forza 2. I've raced on Forza 1, but I got into a team on Forza 2, and I was in a team all the way up to Forza 6.
I held 2 track records, world records on Forza 2.
Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, real sim. That's far better than Project Cars and all that.
Oh yeah, it is. I will be getting Forza when I get my new graphics card. I just don't think my 960 can handle it. Forza Horizons, that is.
960, I'm running with a 970, so I'll probably run into the same sort of problems as you.
No, you can run it. I've watched YouTubers with 970s run Forza Horizons, but a couple of the guys I know that is 960s that got the game say yes, you can run it and you can play it, but you gotta drop your settings way down to do
The
it.
only problems I have really running on games I have problems running on my system is Armour. It's the only thing. Other than that, I can have everything maxed out.
It's a game I don't play.
Everybody struggles with that unless you've got an Intel processor.
An Intel processor.
Yeah, it's built for that one, isn't it? It's like some games they're very heavily processor dependent, like FSX.
Yeah.
LM is just one of those ones that just always works so much better on Intel.
Must like multi-threaded. And then.
Yeah.
What's up, Bob? How's it going, buddy?
Oh my god, I see now why Connor's catching me up.
Why, that
I see how
rabbit?
quick I see how quick it wraps.
No, well, that's the reason I got it, because it said half the wrapping speed. And we could have just worked away with the in-game one, but in-game one's very fucking slow. I used to be with a guy contracting around bales, and I used to let the baler go like 2 hours ahead of me in the morning, and then by the end of the day I'd be caught up.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a case of hang around with the card, and I'm gonna see what's happening with prices for everything. It seems like I don't know if you've noticed, if you've looked, Johnny, in all the tech press, all the tech YouTubers, all of them have no idea what Intel are doing.
No, they haven't a fucking clue where they're
They
going.
don't.
Where they're
With
going.
with this KB Lake X and all that sort of thing, they've basically just fucked it all up.
Intel thought they were going to launch something that was going to be so much better than the Raisins that it was just going to take people back, even though the pricing was completely ridiculous.
And now look at it. Even Jay's 2 cents is saying, "Do we turn to AMD?"
Yeah, I think so. If that's one man's opinion, you just can take it or leave it.
But he is
But,
a
like,
very well-respected person.
2100 for a goddamn chip. I know it's a crazy chip, but $2,100 for a chip.
Exactly.
It's just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. So I've got 500 left for this bale. I'm seeing if I can pick 500 up from bits off the ground.
I wouldn't worry about it. Once we get these bales lifted off the island, we gotta go with. Uh-oh. Son of a bitch.
Okay, on my way back in now.
Do you know what would probably do well on that island? You know, one of them little ride-up, sit-on mowers. Would probably not do too bad on that. No, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You could probably do better on that.
Not at all. It'd take far too long to go with. I like Walker's crisps personally, they're way cheaper. What has that got to do with anything, Kiana?
No, I don't eat Walker's crisps.
I'm Monster Munch man's away on myself. Chips. Ah, I got you. Different type of cheap. Can you spike? Rob, not really. Well, for this job you could because you're selling them straight away, but in real life you'd be using rollers. Which we actually have. I can get a set of rollers next time. Oh shit. Shit, that bale's gonna go in the drink. I'm never gonna get there. Move, 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 move. Oh, that was close. That was too close for comfort. Now you'd be using Toka, you'd be using these things. Let me see, front loaders. Using these. See what? It's very hard to load trailers with them. How's it going, Blaze? Well, technically speaking, you could and use a bit of tape and just tape them up. But I remember when the original wrapping came out, guys, it wasn't wrapping, it was bags. It was these huge big bags. So you had a spike on the back of the tractor and you lifted the bale up. And then somebody would pull them. Well, you used to have to double bag them. So somebody would pull two of these huge big bags around it. Well, it normally took two people actually. And then you would get baling cord. Pull the bags as tight as you could. Get all the air out of them as much as you could. Just twist it all up. And then tie a bit of baling cord around it as tight as you could. And that's the way the bales was wrapped the first year wrapping come out. And
wow.
I think that was the late 80s. That'd come out.
Can I get a trailer over at field 14, please? Or is it fetch me off?
No, yeah, I'm sure Connor can drag you one over there.
I'll go ahead, Connor, and I'll leave you to it then, buddy.
I'm at 74% on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Not going to work.